Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. It's Saturday evening. I'm about to pass out for bed. But I started these vicious masks this morning a little bit before work. I had a few minutes. And I'm just putting the bookmark in on chapter 20, which is page 203. So actually like 2/3 of the way through, I got a good chunk done. So I can definitely finish this tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I feel like reading after that. Kind of want to start my reread of A Curious Beginning, but I read that back to back with this one too last time. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Alright, it is Sunday evening, and I just finished These Vicious Masks by Kelly Zakas and Tayrun Shanker. Eventually I will remember these ladies' names. So I finished that reread. That was my goal for the weekend, and I did it. And I'm not sure. I think I'm going to start Empire of Storms. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go. And I think that'll probably take me to the end of the month. And I think that's also the last audiobook that I have. So if I have any more time, I'm going to attempt to get through either This Monstrous Thing, This Monstrous Thing, Winterglass, or the arc I have for Song of the Dead. I have a feeling I'm not going to get till Song of the Dead until like December, but it's going to stay on the TBR show. And yeah, and finally today all of the like group challenges and everything for TBR Beyond went up. So for the next month, so I have to do that's what I'm going to do this evening. I have pizza, and then I'm going to put together my TBR and chill out. And yeah. Hello people, it is Monday evening. I actually had a crazy morning and kind of afternoon evening, so I didn't get a ton of reading done, but I did start Empire of Storms, and I got to chapter 13, which is page 129, so just a little bit in, but a little bit in is still a little bit in. So I'm going to keep working on that, Empire of Storms, tomorrow and probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Nothing came in the mail, unfortunately. The Canada Post strikes are like just halting all delivery. They're like, oh, we're just doing rotating strikes, so you only have delays in mail. I'm like, I haven't had mail in 2 weeks, so I think you're lying. But anyways, that is what I did today, and hello humans. It is Tuesday. I got home from work and I had 2 packages in there finally. I'm just so excited about this. So first of all, my copy of Girl at the Grave showed up. I read this earlier this month and freaking loved it. So I returned it to the library, and now I have my own copy. Actually, yeah, just look again too. It was one of those weird ones where for some reason there was no bookstore in Edmonton even that had it in stock. I don't quite know why. But oh, it looks so like historical and classy, and oh, I'm so excited. So, and naturally they came today on like the last day of the month almost, and I put my October haul video up today. That's okay. They'll go on the November one. But boy, I'm excited about this one. An Assassin's Guide to Love and Treason by Virginia Boaker. Again, another one that no bookstores had in stock up here or in Edmonton. It's quite smaller than I thought it was going to be. But mind you, I was like, oh, Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue and My Plain Jane. Those are all thicker books. But I am so freaking excited to read this. Oh, it's Pink Spy. Oh, I love that. I like that. I don't know when I'm going to get to this one. Hopefully, maybe November, if not December, because I'm excited about this one. So if I can get the cover back on. And then the glorious, glorious, glorious item from Book Depository showed up. I almost don't want to touch it because it's too precious. And my like love for this series was like peaked so hardcore this past like month or two when I reread it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Why can't I pick it up? Collector's edition. I wasn't sure if it was going to be shiny or not on the spies. It's not. It's like plain paint. And then the back. It's so pretty. No mourners, no funerals. And I think it was like Prince supposed to be inside. Oh. I mean, we know I'm a sucker for maps, but like that is a sexy map. I like the color. I want to say, I'm not sure if it was at the front, but oh! I didn't know it came with a signature in it. Huh. I'm assuming it's printed on. Yeah, it's printed on, but still, that's cool. I like that. So freaking pretty. And, oh, they're kind of like almost Bible-y pages. They're quite thin. I really wish they would almost like release a bound up like collector's edition of Shadow and Bone to kind of match it. That would be cool. And the back has a map of the ice court. Ooh. And I'm pretty sure I heard that they are doing one for Crooked Kingdom in a couple years. Yeah, so they have all the like... Oh, I freaking love that. Oh, I'm so excited I have this now. Oh. But yeah, so that's been my day. I just got to chapter 23 of Empire of Storms. Or not. Yeah, chapter 23, I think. Yes, that would make sense. Which is, let me get here, page 216. So yeah, I'm just going to keep working on that for a little bit and then have some dinner and chill out. And that's been my Tuesday. Alrighty folks, it is still Tuesday, but I just put the bookmark in on chapter 27, so page 239, which is like, I think about a third-ish of the way in. And then I ran to Walmart because I forgot earlier when I was out that I needed to buy slippers because I live in a basement apartment and this is Canada and it's like winter weather now. But whilst I was there, because let's be real, I have no self-control. We've established that, especially as of today. For $17, they had the second Wizards of One's book, Twice Magic, and I love these covers alone for the texture. They feel like almost velvety, and like I did a year or so ago, like showed like when I unhauled the first book that I got it, and like the cover itself is cool and the design, but like I want to continue owning the copies just for the under the dust jacket. Like there's the real magic is imagination, and then it goes on the spine, and then on the back there's like the feather. I'm like, oh, it's so freaking pretty. And but even the dust jacket, like the front is really cool. The material's all textury, and then the back. Oops. It happened once. Surely it could happen twice. Question mark. Like I said, $17. Like that's reasonable for middle grade. Take note. I also forgot. I kind of forgot that it came out. I'm also gonna have to look because David Tennant did the audiobook for the first one, and I loved it. That man's voice. Oh, it's the most calming thing in the world. And then I collect, as we've discussed, the TV edition covers of Outlander 2. So, the Drums of Autumn was out. Which P.S. the posters for the season 4, which season 4 starts on Sunday. I still haven't finished season 3 because I was like, oh, I know how these like the season. I just don't want to like wait and then be like, cool, I have to wait like 3 years now for this. So now that season 4 is coming out, I'm gonna start catching up on season 3. But yeah, the poster for it though is gorgeous. So this is just like a screenshot of it. Can't really tell with the line, but like if you just like Google like Outlander season 4 posters, and it's so pretty. So yeah, I picked up those 2 books, and then it's Halloween tomorrow, so naturally, whoops, and we already had Thanksgiving in Canada, so naturally there's already Christmas stuff out. But I made the very adult choice to spend $25 on a Christmas llama sweater. It says, Santa, I know him, but I'm just more interested in it. There's llamas. There's a llama. I'm kind of obsessed with llamas and sloths, outside of dogs, so yeah. So that's what I did this evening, and I just realized it's 10 o'clock. I still have to shower. Okay, yeah, I gotta do adulty stuff now. Bye! Hi, humans. It's Wednesday. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween if you're doing anything. I got a package. I just got home from work, and there's a package just from my friend Amanda. She sent it like 3 weeks ago. So we were like, when will it actually show up? But it finally showed up today, which, oh, I'm so excited. So we talked about my llama love yesterday, but she found like a llama robe at her local Walmart. And then messaged me and said, do you want it? And I said, of course I want it. So I have a llama robe. It's probably easier to just show the tag. That's what it's supposed to look like. But I now have a llama robe. And I feel like my life's partially complete now. I mean, I know that probably says a lot about me, but I mean, it's a llama robe. So I got a robe today. I got my slippies yesterday. I got a llama Christmas sweater. I'm like cozying the hell up. So I freaking love Amanda. I think she watches these videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Amanda, especially for thinking of me about llamas. I get tagged in so many videos with llamas and alpacas and sloths now. It's wonderful. And she also was the wonderful soul that Lori Forrest was near her at a signing, so she went and got me a signed finished copy. And I think she got personalized because she asked me to specify. Oh, it's in silver. Thank you for all of your support. Oh, I don't know if you can see in the light there. Ooh. Yeah, thank you for all of your support. That's so pretty. And then on the inside, this is to Sam, Lori Forrest with a bunch of hearts. So now I have the signed ARC and the signed finished copy. I'm so excited. It's going to go on the bookshelf. Well, I guess at the end of next month. Right on the bookshelf here. Like right there. It's going to be right there with my 2 copies of The Black Witch. Don't ask why. One of them is signed. I would like offer up the firstborn that I don't have to get a signed ARC of The Black Witch. That would be so cool. I don't think that's ever going to happen though. And then I have the signed ARC of The Iron Flower because Lori Forrest is a wonderful, wonderful human being and sent it to me. And now I have this one. So I'm so excited. I'm going to do, I think, a reread of The Black Witch, Light Mage, and Wand Fasted. Or I guess in the order of Wand Fasted, Black Witch, and then Light Mage. And then I think I'm going to do Wand Fasted and Black Witch next month in November, and then in December I'll do a reread of Light Mage and then reread Iron Flower. I haven't read it since I read the ARC, so I'm not sure how much changed. But yeah, that's been my day. And just found out we had a new Indian restaurant in town. Not really, well, it's new, but I mean, like, we never really had an Indian restaurant to begin with. We had an Indian restaurant that also served pizza, so I think that's what I'm going to get for dinner, and I'm going to hide out in my basement and avoid answering the door. Thankfully, I have a back door, not a front door, so yeah, enjoy your Halloween if you're doing anything, and I'm just going to chill out. I drove all day for work, and I'm tired, and I've talked an awful lot today, too, so yeah. I got to chapter 32 this morning, which is page 285 of Empire of Storms, and whew, that's about a third. I think I may try and get to the halfway mark tonight. I'm not sure. It depends how tired I get after caffeine starts draining out of me. So yeah, that was that. Oh, and I may try and actually read this tonight. I finally saw a copy of the BTS cover of Time, so I want to give it a read. It's BTS, but more activist too, which I'm always interested in learning more about. So that's the plans. And hang out with the dogs. And it's raining, unfortunately, though, so I want to take them for a walk before, like, all the trick-or-treaters started, but it's raining, and Sherlock's a poodle and kind of a douche, so he won't go out in the rain, and yeah, that's the end of that idea. So, hi. He kind of reminds me of a slightly larger version of Marbles that Jenna Marbles owns, but he's white instead of black, and a Shih Tzu poodle instead of a Chihuahua, but they're both kind of dicks. Anyways, that's been my Wednesday, and we'll talk to you all later. P.S. If you were wondering, this is how you leisure correctly as an adult at 26 years old. I think I can, like, start a cult now or something, and this can be, like, our uniform. I mean, I know that's funny, but I kind of want to do it now. Or maybe I should go out trick-or-treating dressed as a llama. Oh, I could do that, too. Mind you, I have lots of candy at home here. There's legitimately no point to this vlog. I just need everyone to know how much I love llamas and this robe. Alright, folks. It is Friday night. I am about to tap out. But I finished Empire of Storms. I'm tired. I finished Empire of Storms. So, yeah. That's what I did this week. I didn't have anything come in the mail. Just finished my book. And now I'm terrified to start Kingdom of Ash. I mean, I'm going to read Tower of Dawn first, but I'm just, like, hardcore terrified. So terrified. But, yeah. That's been my week. I hope you had a wonderful week. And I'll talk to you all later.